Task Force 18, BLS 11. On Fire 1 in Logan Township, 2070 Center Square Road, Pastoral Diagnostic, a building. Task Force 18, BLS 11. In Logan Township, 2070 Center Square Road, Pastoral Diagnostic, a building. 8:30.
101, I have life support 8 from Millville making their response up in the Logan Township.
Life support 1.
County 5102.
5810.
I wasn't monitoring the fire channel. They have a location of command post.
Team off on it. Okay.
Do you have your 60S meter in your vehicle, sir?
2318.
I have one in my truck, yes.
Can you start that up and send it up to the front entrance, please?
I received yellow and saturated.
Yeah, we're trying to clear it out, but we need an additional one over here if we can, please.
Center Square Road Command from Gloucester County. Okay, County. Location of the command post for responding agencies? Parking lot of 2070. Copy that. Good. Command post is going to be in the parking lot in front of the building.
Easy enough, thank you.
County 5812.
5812.
Logan.
100.
Okay, you can switch back to EMS.
Going back. 58101102. Your ALS units en route from Millville. All the Gloucester County units are currently tied up.
Copy, and we have a ALS assigned. Secondary to the fire, BLS for Hazmat, I'm referring to.
We'll start a second. Yeah, we have one assigned currently. We'll start a second first.
All right, Command County.
Yeah, County.
Can you call into the alarm room?
Up front, stand by.
Sorry if I missed it. Command post location.
We're making entry with that new meter. The other one is saturated.
Copy. County CFC force on fire.
CFC 4.
BLS 16 on EMS 1. Logan Township, 2070 Center Square Road. A hazmat assignment. BLS 16 on EMS 1. Logan Township, 2070 Center Square Road. A hazmat assignment. 931.
BLS 16 is responding. You want some fire one now?
BLS 16, yeah, you can switch to fire 1.
BLS 16 is responding.
Receive BLS 16. County BLS 1050 will also be out heading out to Center Square. BLS 105.
County BLS 100 fire 1. You can show me responding there as well.
BLS 100.
County CFC 1 to Gloucester County.
CFC 1.
County, you calling CFC 1?
Negative. Confusion is being created as that was Camden's CFC 1 signing on. Cherry Hill's bringing additional resources from Camden, so I guess he's coming too.
County. County Squad 66 with 3.
Receive Squad 66.
County BLS 100.
BLS 100.
After the discussion with BLS 105, I'll be disregarding and remaining available.
Receive.
Switching back. County 58-102 surrounding Logan.
The point of alignment, Cherry requested decon from Voorhees. Spot 66 is also on the team.
Gloucester County Battalion 66.
And 66.
You can have me a card, show me responding, and also advise command if they're going to need the full decon trailer. We're getting that set up now.
We're going to need the full decon.
Copy that. It'll be responding momentarily.
Gloucester County from Camden County, CSC-1.
CSC1.
Camden County Hazmat Task Force en route. Full task force to Gloucester County.
Receive.
County Life Support 200 on the scene.
Receive Life Support 200.
County safe, I'm on to Gloucester County.
CF1.
Camden County CFM1 from Gloucester County.
Roger.
Yeah, what's your message?
I'm responding to the Hazmat, Gloucester County.
Copy that.
Gloucester County Hazmat 1's on location. Receive Hazmat 1.
County Battalion 1 Hazmat 1 responding. County receive Camden Battalion 1 Hazmat 1 responding.
County CSC-4.
CSC4.
I spoke with command. He does not need any additional resources at scene. I spoke to a bunch of chiefs in the area. We have a regional task force set up. Just contact me on this channel if for any incidents in Woolwich, Logan, Paulsboro, East Greenwich, Gibbstown, and I'll send the appropriate resources.
Great.
Going to keep 22-1 and 5-1 at the Fire Academy for covering. 23-1 has a staff truck. 6-1 is staffed at thoroughfare. So we should be able to make our way into this area if there's an incident.
Great.
County 5812.
County from 5806.
5806.
Be responding to Logan with the MCP.
Great.
County Squad 13, Hazmat 13, Safety 13, on location, Logan Township.
County TM-24 on location.
Squad 13, Hazmat 13, and 26 coordinate.
County Center Square Road Command.
Center Square Road Command.
Have a ETA on Scout County Hazmat, so we can get everybody together before we make entry.
Stand by.
Center Square Road Command from Gloucester County.
Okay, County.
I just got off the phone with Salem. Their hazmat unit is just leaving the facility now, probably 10 minutes or so before they get there.
All right, receive.
County CM-20.
CM 20.
Myself and 21 are 15, 20 minutes out.
We're all had to get established. Just let me know if you're going to need any of our other assets out there.
Receive C1.
County 1306 Bravo.
1306 Bravo.
Can you place me on that card for Logan? I'm responding.
1306 Bravo.
County Center Square Road Command.
Center Square Road Command.
Can you start the fan from Westmont?
Receive.
Not available. Apparently it wasn't out of service a few weeks ago, but if it's not available, just go across the river.
Receive.
Camden County received that request. We're calling on it.
Copy that, thank you.
CM-2420.
Go ahead.
When you guys get here, we are going to be doing a full area right set up on the exterior of the building.
Received. And you guys are on the east side of the building, correct?
County CSC4.
CSC4.
I'm going to switch over to cover channel. I have moving 511 into Kidstown Station, free covering the area. 2218 is going to stay at the Fire Academy, so we'll get this whole area covered. Just call us on the cover channel. We'll operate off of that.
Very good.
1306 Bravo's on scene. 1306 Bravo.
When you have a chance, maybe you can get a update from Salem, what they were able to mobilize and what their ETA is on sending that. Just trying to get a rough idea.
Air complex, and they had a 15-minute ETA. Should be next 5 minutes or so.
Thank you.
Responding Logan Township.
Yeah, we called them at 0950, and it was 10-15-minute ETA they provided.
Gloucester County, Camden County Squad 56 is arriving.
Receive squad 56. County Village 105 will be out on Center Square. Receive BLS 105.
Yeah, we're saying it won't MCP 58. What's your ETA?
MCP 58 from West Coast.
Sorry, I'm about 3 miles out, 5 minutes.
101.
Gloucester County Light Sport 8 plus team.
Receive Light Sport 8.
Rescue Warden, Hazmat, Super Player 1.
Camden Hazmat 1, full forward.
Gloucester County, Camden County, CFM 1, CEM 1, CM 3 arriving.
Gloucester County, CEM 2021 on location.
58-101 from 5806. Where do you want me to be?
Yeah, Jerry. What's the look? What location want me to set up at? Gonna pull down the complex. Past Camden County's Brittany.
5801 from West Coast. Just spoke with Salem. They're not sure what channel they're using because the channel they normally use is apparently inoperable. I don't know if it'll be easier at this point to give them cache radios and just put them on the event channel. And the Camden patches on that now. Eventually.
I copy that, thanks.
Be right on location.
0.2 miles away on Center Square.
Got it.
For one's responding.
21 on location.
County 5806. MCP's arriving, Logan.
58.
MCP 44, just hang tight. Find out where they want the command post. Jimmy, kick those straight back, go around the rescue. And then you should see me off to your side. All right. To the left or to the right entrance? I'm right at the entrance here, around Cherry Hill. On the right.
If you're trying to be.
Now called left. Either one.
Advance from interior.
Got interior.
Chief, we found the source. There's embers burning inside a machine that's producing this off gas. We clearly use a dry chem on this.
Your radio is unreadable. I can't understand it. Can you repeat? Sorry.
I said we found a source
It is actually smoldering at this time. Are we clear to use a dry chemical extinguisher on this? We believe we have it isolated.
Is it outside the process unit or is it in that unit?
It's inside that unit. We located it with the heat gun.
Go ahead. Okay, I am here at
In the area, correct?
That's what I was asking. Yes, sir.
Eli, is the power out in there?
It is smoldering inside one of the units that we can see.
All right, receive. Is the power to that unit off, do you know?
We're trying to find a power. This is a separate unit, but we believe so.
All right, receive. All right, yeah, if you can get that dry chem, go ahead and activate it and see if we can get that knocked down. Interior from command.
Yeah.
Disregard. Go ahead with your plan.
You said go ahead with the plans?
Repeat that.
Johnny for 2516, we've been cleared from scene.
Please, 2516, you're available at 10:26.
We'll also be available for anything in Logan Township.
2516.
Interior from command. When you get a chance, just run down the meter readings when you get a second.
Understood. Stand by. Command, we got it. Stand by.
Johnny for the other one.
Good.
Community post up in service. Can you just put that up over fire one for me, please?
Understood.
Pretty D'Angelo.
Tensional resources, tensional personnel operating at 2070 Center Square Road in Logan Township. MCP 58 is in service and in operational. Tensional resources, tensional personnel operating in 2070 Center Square Road in Logan Township. MCP 58 is in service and operational.
So reading on a meter, PID was 5.9. H2 was 179. And I can't get to the others because the pump keeps tripping out.
All right, Eli, give that to me again. I didn't have a pen.
All right, stand by.
Command, you ready? Copy readings.
Go ahead with the reading.
PID is 5.9. H2, 179. H2S, 7.6.
Firefighter Hall and Firefighter Buller, can you guys report to the CP after your decon and you can strip down?
County from Life Support 500.
Life Support 500.
In service and in Eureka Center Square Road.
Receive Life Support 500.
Yes.
All right, a few minutes, we're going to run in another crew at probably about another 10 minutes. Let's run another crew in there with a gun as well as a pit camera and see if we can get some more readings and see if we can get a 4 gas that's not saturated and take that in. Actually, give them the 6 gas if it's cleared.
County 2302.
2302.
The cooking mishap. Alarm took a reset. Well,
Where is she? Available 1048.
DM 101 from Arizona. DM 2040 command.
Command for operations.
Go to command.
Got your teams ready when you need them.
Yeah, just make sure that they can head in. But make sure they have the chlorine meter with them from Cherry Hill. Decon from command. Operations from command. Just let the decon know that Dawn dish detergent and water will be the decon needed for the 2 firefighters that came out hall on Blue Arc.
County Life Support 500 on location.
OC Life Support 500.
MCP 58 from Gloucester County.
Good.
If you have chat up in the MCP 58 unit notes, just put a contact number from CTDI on Oldman's Creek Road. They're looking for info regarding the incident. If there's any type of shelter in place, facilities manager would like to speak to somebody.
I cover that.
Sure.
We still have active fire in that chute when they hit with dry 10. We want to know if you want us to hit it again with the dry 10. It's pretty packed in there.
Yeah, go ahead and do what you can.
Might as well. Operations from command.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we're doing some troubleshooting in here. They're going to need to end up stretching a line into that room, and we're going to end up hitting that with water at this time. So if you can get a couple guys situated out there and see if we can get that line stretched in place, and if we have to, our guys can give a brief to the Camden guys so they know what's going on and where the process is at. But if they follow the line in, they should be good. Maybe have our guys set that up so they know the location, and the other guys can just follow it in.
Okay, so you want to set up an entry line at the door here, or you want to try to go from the rear?
Based on the wind conditions, we'd probably go in from where we're at right there. So stretch it in that door, and then even if we have to do a 2.5 gated Y or something, and get them in that room to access it, and then they'll be able to put that fire out. We'll just have to use water. Just make sure we have a positive water supply.
Okay.
From the interior.
Go ahead, interior.
I can give you some readings when you're ready.
All right, go ahead, shoot.
Oxygen 20.9. 0 on LEL. 39 ppms on CL. And 0 ppms on H2S.
All right, anything on the PID? Or do you just have a 4 gas?
Something on the VOC. My chlorine meter went into alert, but there's no readings. It's 0.0 ppm.
Okay, we see. Yeah.
Your call on the handline is definitely going to be worse than me. It's completely packed in this way like that.
Yeah, let's get a handline stretch in there. We've been discussing in the command post. We had a previous incident in another facility. That's how it was handled. So we're going to go that route. If you guys can get that line initiated, because you're going to know where the room's at, and then so just come back out, get that that line initiated into that room, and then we can send the Camden guys in and just explain the process to them. And if they have to go back in, we'll get you another bottle so you can at least lead them into where they're going to be going.
Receive. This is also on a counterbalance. You could actually tilt this to dump it, but we don't want to do that now. I'll wait till we saturate it with water first.
All right, we're going to regroup and get a drawing together for you guys so they know what to do when they go in. But leave it the way it is right now. Get the line established. That's the most important part. And then we'll go through the rest of it when you guys get out.
Receive. What's the one instruction line for?
What's the visibility in there right now, guys?
It's still pretty bad. I mean, you can actually see each other. That's about it.
All right, we see. Interior from command.
Thanks, man. Man, we're going interior.
5801 from West County. 5801 from Gloucester County.
Yeah.
Shelter in place, been issued. We're starting to get calls, people questioning.
It's not being advised at this time. Finishing the social message right now.
Interior from command.
We're out of the building.
When you guys get back in that room, look to the back of that room. There should be, straight back, there should be exhaust vent fans that you can activate down from floor level. It's a chemical fume hood. Should be about shoulder height, and you should be able to activate those controls to at least help clear that room out a little bit. But if it's going to affect the firefighting operation because of the smoldering powder, just use your discretion and figure out what you guys want to do. Work with the Camden guys that are going to make entry and discuss it before you open that up.
They took a quick call from his airplane.
Repeat that, Bob.
You said there's controls for that exhaust face?
Yeah, the controls are in front of it, and there's a sash on the front you have to open up if it's not opened already to get that to vent out of the room.
What's all the visibility's pretty bad now.
You're unreadable, Bob. Repeat that last.
I said, what's all the visibility's pretty bad.
All right, where you see it? Operations for command.
Sure is.
And what do you have in the manpower pool?
I have, looks like 3 standing by on the outside and 4 in.
Man on the floor.
Sure is.
I think I was able to exhaust fans. There is signals that have silvers in it. I think I was able to power it up. It doesn't seem very powerful, but it might be something else.
Okay. You have enough manpower there. You and Sharky can come outside.
I confirm you. The system line now will be out in a minute.
Operations for command.
Go ahead.
We're going to probably set up to do some ventilation, positive pressure on that rear of the warehouse at the entry door into that. So we might have to get that door open. I'm not sure we can open it from the outside. I'll advise in a second here.
All right. You going to do the ventilation on one of the overhead doors?
Negative. It's probably going to be a man door on division D-Dub.
Okay.
Operations front command. The doors should be open to the back, so we're going to work in coordination with the fire attack team. Once they start the fire attack and the vent fan or the hood system in that room is on, we'll go ahead and pressurize the room and try to keep any doors into that room shut so we can pressurize that room and get the smoke out of it.
Okay.
Man from the carrier.
Good, man.
Confirming, when we do get water, we are putting water on this, correct?
That is affirmative. Just don't open that up, Bob, or flip it over. Not until we give you the okay. I'm worried about that dust coming out of the bottom if we open it up and combusting. So let's just soak it down the best we can for now and then let it sit for a little bit.
Fine.
1814 from fire attack.
Operations from command.
Go ahead.
All right, the game plan is to get the crew in, start putting water on it, let it sit for a little bit. We're going to get a drum, take it into the room once we can get some clear air in there. Start dropping that powder into a drum that has water in it, and that way, hopefully, all that waste stays in that drum. That's what we're.
That's the problem is all we know.
All right, your water's on the way.
Man from the carrier.
Go ahead.
We got water on the chute now.
Okay, just let it sit and then we'll see what happens.
I don't know if we're throwing it up and letting it sit.
Interior from command. Do you have water on the fire at this time?
That's affirmative. We're filling the suit up now.
I'll get those guys to start working on the ventilation on the other side, so you're gonna feel the rush of air. So just to let you know. I'll let you know when it's in place.
Let's see. Myself and Hunter are going to make our way out. We've been in here long enough.
Done filling it up.
And they told us they're going to let it sit. So myself and Shanti are on the way out.
All right, receive. So once it sits in, we're going to try to get that area cleared out with some ventilation. Once that ventilation clears that out, we'll go back in and either hit it again. We'll see what the temp gun is. If you get a chance, do me a favor, hit it with a temp and see what that temperature is. Get a chance, if you can get another set of readings on a 6-gas for me, that would be outstanding.
Interior crews now have the meters in the heat pump. Interior to command.
Repeat that.
Interior crew to command.
All right, interior, I'm having trouble copying your message.
Interior crew to command.
Go to command.
Readings are exposed. Oxygen, 2021. LEO, 0. S2, 0. CO, 22, first command.
All right, your radio is unreadable.
I'm going to try again. Readings. Oxygen, 20.9. LEL, 0. H2, 0. CO, 22.
All right, receive. We copy that time.
That temperature sitting around 100.
All right, that last one, can you repeat that?
The temperature of the material on fire is sitting around 100.
All right, I'm going to need a copy if you can do it face-to-face with operations.
I believe he said the temperature on the material is 100. And the smoke's clearing out pretty good on its own.
I receive the temperature is 100, correct?
That is correct.
Operations for command. What do you have left in the manpower pool? And will we need another engine or resources at all?
Our manpower pool looks like right now we got 6.
All right, if you can get me a couple guys with a 4-gas, just to go up in the front office there, they should be able to access through the front doors of the fire alarms activated. And just double check the office areas and see what the readings are in the office.
Okay. All right.
Negative on the gas.
Interior from command. Operations from command.
Good.
If we can, see if the interior crew can just double check the other, everything else in that room. If they have a heat gun or a tick gun, preferably a tick, and just make sure there's no other reactions going on in that room, and just make sure it's just only limited to that one V blender that's in there.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, even if you have to send another team in just to double check, I'm fine with that. At this time, we're going to try to we're going to try to meet in that front room and see if they're going to be able to get in and get their employees, get their stuff out of the room. Just that front office, Rich.
All right, there is a crew and one in the front office now. Later.
Yeah, let me know what the readings are up there, or have them contact me directly, and then we'll work with the business about getting the people in. They can escort them in. But just let me know what the readings they get.
Okay.
Got MVU1. Repeat MVU1.
On the Delta side.
The Delta side, MVU1, Delta. You Delta, the back side of there should be a fire lane right past the engines, right past the scene that goes all the way around.
Yeah, CFC4.
CFC4.
Clear from East Grove, 511 is heading back to 211. 2022 is running at the comm center here.
Operations from command.
Go ahead.
We're gonna have to work with interior crews, because we had another process that we're getting ready to do, and they have to get some stuff that's packed away into the fridge. So when you guys get clear readings in there, let me know. As far as packing that processing area.
All right. Right now you have Charlottesville has that. Gloucester County has that inside the building.
Okay, we still have some people that have some stuff in there that they have to get out before they can leave. So I'm not sure what the readings are, but we'll figure it out, and maybe we can escort them in and get their stuff out once it's clear.
All right, I'll see if they got any readings. 43101 Gloucester County responding. 43101 Gloucester County responding.
43101 from Gloucester County.
Go ahead.
Your message?
Responding.
43101. Callers reporting white smoke coming from the backyard. Callers.
Johnny, 4315 is responding to.
4315, switch fire to.
Johnny, 4315 with 2 on fire to. Apologies.
4315.
Operations from command.
Good.
All right, DEP said we can let that water around that drain go down the drain. They said they cleared it, so we're good on that. So you can pick that broom up, or if we're going to dispose of that broom.
Okay. And you still have need for a water supplier to break down.
Johnny, rescue 1918 is available.
County 4312 responding with 2.
Rescue 4312. Rescue 1918.
Johnny, 4315 is arriving.
Rescue 4315.
4312, 4315, you can recall.
4312 from county.
43101 to Gloucester County.
43101.
Station available for signing.
See station available at 12:39.
County 2022, we're returning back to town.
Receive 2218.
Operations from command. Operations from command.
Go ahead.
All right, the game plan is they're going back in. They're going to try to power up that unit and get it to turn, so we can get that powder that's caked in there out of that unit into a drum. I'm not sure if they apprised you of the situation, but that's what's currently going on.
Yeah, we're outside right now.
Okay, are we good with the resources we have on site for all this, or do we need any more resources?
No, I think we're okay. We're starting to pick up some. We need to have the line of service in the village.
Repeat that. I don't know. Last message.
Dean Spawning 42 Aberdeen Drive, 84-year-old male unconscious, not breathing, working CPR.
Jim County Life Support 3 responding.
Life Support 3.
Chief A5 arriving.
Chief A5.
10-8 Bravo, zone
8 Bravo.
28-5 arriving.
25.
Life support 3.
Life support 3.
Life support 3 from Gloucester County. Med comes on the phone. They're inquiring on your ETA.
15 minutes.
County, did you get I'm sorry, Cat. 946. We've been assigned to that cardiac arrest in Gloucester Township.
Medic 46. Life support 3. It's clear.
Life support 3 copy.
Chief 86.
Life support 3 Gloucester County. Copy the recall.
Operator.
Good operation.
Alright, as long as those guys on the interior are comfortable with those lines, they can start breaking them down. We're going to leave it in place. Apparently it's stuck in there pretty good. It's jammed in there. So leave it in place. They're going to take care of it through their contractor. We are going to monitor for bromine. So we're working with DEP to get some colorimetric stuff to see if we can just get some other air samples. And we'll run the meters through it. We do have employees that need to get back in. So just let me know when that area is clear so they can get in and access their keys and stuff to go home. I did let them know that keys that were in decon.
Okay, so we're going to pick up water supply.